he begins painting very quickly. I'm joined by Annette King from Conservation at the Tate. Hi, Annette.
Hi,
I know
thanks,
that
Ellie.
you've spent a lot of time looking at this painting using scientific techniques and processes.
Yes.
Tell me what you found out.
Well, the specific question with this painting is, was it painted in a single day? Because we, as a conservator, we're lucky to take it out of the frame and look at the front, the back, do x-rays, do all sorts of things. And on the back, it's written 27th of July, 1932. And the curators really wanted me to have a look to see if that's possible, that he could have done it in a single day. And the x-ray was astounding when we looked at it, because it's so thinly painted. Most of the x-ray appears black because there's nothing stopping the x-rays apart from the white highlights. And we shone a light from behind, and it was like a stained glass window in places. It's really, really thinly painted. He seems to have started straight away with a brush and painted the outlines, and then pulled the colour into the line but not going over it. So you can see there's still some white ground left in between the colours, which meant they didn't have to wait. He didn't have to wait for them to dry. And lots of wet on wet. So if you see, he's painted these things very simply, and then the eyes are just a dash of black, and he's actually sculpted the eyebrow into the paint. There's a little line,
the end of the brush,
probably.
Okay.
There's quite a lot of that here as well. He's sort of moulded and used the brush as a sculpting tool and a brush. But the lips are fascinating, because where we've got that beautiful metamorphic face, the two faces coming together like a kiss, like you said earlier, it's actually 4 dashes of purple over the white, picking up the blue. With his finger, he seems to have swiped the space in between. And then he's finished it off with a beautiful swirl in the middle, which is just gorgeous to see. And the beads as well, they're just single dashes of paint underneath and then a swirl of impasto on top. And I think this painting really speaks of his joy at painting, as you say, much more relaxed. He's loving the image of his muse. He's enjoying playing with the paint and painting really quickly. Even the straight lines are not straight, they're sort of dashed off. And the circle is several lines in one circle.
I mean, it's just a wonderful painting, isn't it? It's got so much vibrancy. I can tell you love it. You've spent a lot of time with it.
It's rather beautiful.
It's so great to see Picasso through the eyes of a conservation expert.